Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name's Linda and I do post about fashion and travel. So if you're into that sort of thing, please do consider subscribing so we could be friends. I promise you it's free. And let's get straight into today's video. So I'm super excited because I have an unboxing for an item that I've been wanting for so long. And so it is, I'm just gonna tell you about it before I open it. It is the Classic Flap by Chanel in, well, obviously, and it's in the jumbo size. So I've been wanting this because originally I'm like a small bag girl, so I like the medium size bag. I have 3 medium Classic Flaps because that's just the size that I like. I find it practical. I find it like a everyday, not just occasion, which is kind of what I'm going for. Like, I want to get the most use out of things. But then I have a Louis Vuitton Agenda in the GM size that I like having on me pretty much 24/7. You know, obviously not like for dinner or something, but other than that, like all the time. And I tend to gravitate towards bags that it fits in. And because of that, I've been lugging around the Speedy 30 because I have like the one that's the mini Lin. So it's a different material than the canvas. It's flexible, it fits everything. So I've been using the same bag every day. And it's not even my favorite bag. I just use it because it fits everything. And I'm like, it's hilarious. I have so many bags and I'm using the same one. No matter what my outfit is, I'm in the same bag. And I want to start using more of them, but as long as I need my agenda, I'm very limited to just a few bags. Like my Neverfull, which I'm kind of, you know, like trying to alternate, like Speedy, Neverfull. I've been using my Nirvana tote. Just a big white tote that says Nirvana, and I'm like, it's so funny, like so many options and yet not really. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll start looking for a different size Classic Flap because it's such a beautiful bag and I really hope it fits. I got the box today. All I did was use the box cutter to open it, and then this is a true unboxing. Like we'll find out together if the agenda fits in there. So hopefully it does. If it doesn't, it's still a beautiful bag that I plan on using for other stuff, you know, like whatever. It doesn't have to fit my agenda, I guess. But so let's find out. So the box is upside down because I want my address showing on the other side. So okay. And ooh, the noises, sorry. Got a bunch of bubble wrap. And ooh, let me put that there. All the box says is authenticity guarantee on it because it is coming from eBay through Rebag, and so it's authenticated technically twice, and then I'm going to do it a third time just to have peace of mind. And I will say this looks a lot smaller than I thought it would because I don't know, I guess because I've never owned a jumbo. I've seen them, but like I don't really look at, I guess I wasn't paying attention, but this looks a lot smaller than what I was thinking. So it comes in the eBay dust bag. Oh, it's beautiful though. Wow. Okay, so oh, it's caught on there. The eBay dust bag. And there is no Chanel one, which that's fine, like whatever. Next time I go to Chanel, I'll ask them if they could spare one. I don't know. At Louis Vuitton, they always give me extras, so I don't know if Chanel they would. Like obviously I'd be buying something, but I'll be like, and by any chance do you have one that fits that? Now that, you know, it doesn't even matter. Let me not harass anybody. But wow, it's stunning. So I got this in the jumbo size in caviar and in white with silver hardware. So I have a white Classic Flap in the medium with gold hardware. So I do feel like they're different enough. Different hardware, different size. They don't, you know, yeah, I have it up there. They don't look too similar. Like I don't feel bad about it. Especially because I feel like it's a bigger bag and I feel like the silver hardware makes it feel a little bit more casual. So stunning, stunning, stunning. A lot smaller than I thought it would be. So I was contemplating the maxi, but I figured let me start with jumbo and work my way up because I feel like if I already am a small bag girl, going to the jumbo is already like a little bit of a leap. So let me not just jump straight all the way to maxi. So, but I did see there was a blue maxi on sale and I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I do have the reissue 227 in blue, so that kind of made me feel like maybe I'll hold off. Oh, also I forgot to mention it's in the single flap instead of the double. A lot of people say that you can actually really feel the weight difference between the single flap and the double flap. All I have are the double flaps, so I don't know. but I'll take their word for it. So luckily enough, this is a bigger size and it is in the single flap. So, okay. Let me take the straps out of that. Inside it looks intact. Okay, I see like honestly minimal signs of use. So I'm kind of excited about that. It honestly looks like maybe a makeup stain here or there, but other than that, like nothing. Okay, so this is my first jumbo and it's my first single flap. So that's kind of exciting. So it has this back pocket, the Mona Lisa smile. Trying to look for signs of wear. So I'm seeing, it looks almost like a makeup smudge. So I will clean it. I have leather cleaner and leather conditioner. So I'm going to wipe it all down before I use it. And then we'll see, like hopefully it comes out. But if you can see right there, it almost looks like a little makeup smudge, right? Like it doesn't look like much of anything. And the bottom, I don't see anything. The hardware, I don't see anything. Sides, tiny little, looks again like a little makeup smudge. I don't know if it'll show. It's probably not, it really, I don't think any of these are easy to see. The straps, I wonder if this was repainted at all. It doesn't look like it, you know, sometimes you can kind of tell with the texture. This looks really nice. I don't see any real signs of wear. They must have, you know what, they probably sent it to like leather surgeons or something before selling it, because this is so clean. It's hard to believe that I got such a good deal for it. Here's another little tiny smudge. Oh, I can't tell if it's visible. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's a tiny little smudge there. 100% something I could live with. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh hell no, that's not gonna work for me. Like no, that's nothing. This is beautiful, and it has this big slip pocket and then a back pocket. Oh, and then it has the Chanel authenticity card. So, and then it has, these straps really look clean too, because usually I feel like that's where it's hard to hide, you know, when you're looking through the leather in there, it's like And then it just has that whole eBay, if you remove this, you can't return it or something. Yeah, return void if, wow, this is stunning. Okay, so moment of truth. Let's see if the agenda fits in there. Oh, I have all 3 agendas on me, MM, PM, GM. So we'll find out. PM, it's obviously gonna fit, but for kicks and giggles, if you wanna see how much room there is, there it is. PM, the safest, because it's so small, but it's just, I get uncomfortable trying to write, so I find it's easier to use the PM for something simple, like maybe writing your diet on there, like your daily something, you know, something small. Your MM, you can get more in there, so whew, like I feel like you're more likely to write in the MM, like it's big enough where you can actually write, so you can actually write your appointments a little bit better in there. So the MM fits perfect. I never considered getting a Chanel agenda. I don't know why. I guess I'm just used to Louis. I have so much Louis. The GM, it fits. Guys, it fits. It fits. Oh my gosh. Let me close it. Okay, so I closed the GM. It doesn't look like I can fit a whole lot else, but it still fits. So, okay, there's that. And it does shut with no problems. You're serving your purpose. You're the reason, the agenda is the whole reason I wanted a bigger size, and I'm like, I want to carry more. Yes, it fits. Okay, so I'm kind of curious if my phone fits in this back pocket. I've got the 12 Pro, not the Max, just the regular, so there you go. And yeah, okay, all right, I'm liking it more. It fits. I mean, this is beautiful, even if my agenda didn't fit. Like, if the agenda didn't fit, I'd be like a little sad, but not insanely sad. So at least there's that. The agenda and the phone both fit. The quality of it just looks impeccable. I'm actually gonna reread what it said, like if it had signs of like wear. I remember it did specifically say that there's signs of wear, blah blah blah, but when I'm looking at it, I'm like, I get it. They're worried about anyone who's gonna be kind of rude about it, like, oh no, I can't handle that. But I feel like for like an average person, you know, especially if you're buying pre-loved, like, you know it's not new, you know. Usually, obviously, some people did buy it to resell, which I've almost bought some, but obviously you're paying more than what it's worth, which is the whole point in it. I've been chasing a Chanel bag that's the iridescent, and obviously I can't find it in Chanel. When it ended that season, I never found it again. I walked in, they practically laughed at me when I asked for it. They were like, that's been gone for like 2 months. And I was like, ugh. And so every time I find it online, they're selling it for almost double. I'm not even joking, like almost double. So in stores, it would have cost like $5 grand-ish. And if you find it anywhere else, it starts at $7. Starting, and I'm like, why? But obviously people are willing to pay for it, so I'm not gonna pay all that. I'm gonna wait till someone's tired of it or something happens. I don't know, but for now I'm super happy with my jumbo, and I think honestly, I guess it's not that bad that it's not as big as I thought. It serves its purpose in the sense that I can fit my agenda. And honestly, now I might just go into Chanel to look at the maxi and like really try it on, because anytime I go to Chanel, I never try on the bigger bags. I'm literally only looking at small bags. It's just me. And this shift into bigger bags has just started this year, and it is 100% because of my agenda. Because this agenda, I literally just take it everywhere with me. The only time I don't take it is maybe dinner. That's it. But otherwise, the GM has been the perfect size, because you can write so much in there. Like, the lines are so much bigger, and I know that's not what this video was about, but it really was about finding a bag that I can fit this in. So now I have a few bags it fits in. It fits in my Neverfull, my New Alma PM, my Speedy 30, and the jumbo. And I don't know if it would fit in the Speedy 30 in canvas, because I did have that one and I sold it, and now I got the Speedy 30 and it's the mini Lynn one. So because of the material, it's super like just foldable and everything, and it fits, everything fits in there. So at least there's that. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will catch you all for the next video. Bye.